was a bitch. All I wanna do is this. Motherfucker don't know. Need to rail in this bitch. Niggas like to go low, but they can't get with this. Nigga trying to make money, starting off real hard. Nigga couldn't even go. Wanna know what's the show? Need to rail on the mic. YouTube streets in the night, doing all that he could. Nigga gon' keep it hood, but the haters won't top me. Motherfuckers won't block me. Assholes gon' flag me. Motherfuckers can't stop me. Hating ass niggas everywhere. Jealous niggas wanna sit and stare. Need the real, better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Hating ass niggas everywhere. Jealous niggas better sit and stare. Need the real, better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Need the real, getting lit, yo. Need the real like FICO. Need the real, score higher than a 7-800. That's not a typo. Need the real on horizon. China rope is higher. Troller trying to play me. They a motherfucking liar. AFW on a corner. Can't depend on honor. She recruit another sect. Now she is a wreck. Lame niggas in another space. Seeing dollar signs in this place. Good guys gon' protect the place. Trying to keep the fucking haters away. Hating ass niggas everywhere. Jealous niggas wanna sit and stare. Need the real, better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Hating ass niggas everywhere. Jealous niggas better sit and stare. Need the real, better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Hating ass niggas everywhere. Jealous niggas wanna sit and stare. Need the real, better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware. Hating ass niggas everywhere. Jealous niggas better sit and stare. Need the real, better be aware. Hating niggas better be aware.
Rub me down, baby, you know what you're here for. I am here for pleasure, and yes, my body is sore. Word around town, you can give me what I want, and yes, I'm down. You can make a frown, turn upside down, touch me slow, touch me low. Make me go. You're doing your job. Don't feel right. Don't wanna stop. Don't want you to stop, baby. Lay me down. Start getting love when you rub me down. Rub me down. Rubbing it down. Lay me down. Start getting love when you lay me down. Rub me down. Moving that mouth on it round and round. Lay me down. Rub me down. Working your hands up and down. Listen to your mom, liking the sound. Time to take it to another level. Hands on soft like a rose petal. She said she'll never settle for nothing less than satisfaction. She like the reaction, full of passion, lots of action. Benedict like a fiddle, Approaching it like a puzzle, feeling it like a riddle, feeling good in the middle. Lay me down, stalking our love when you rub me
What's
down.
up, Chad?
Rub me down, rubbing it down. Lay me down, stalking our love when you lay me down. Rub me down, moving that mouth on it round and round. Lay me down.
What's up, everybody? Coach D. Darrell on the morning drive. Hope everybody having a great Wednesday morning. Nice and cool in Houston, Texas. I'm over here on the prowl in the city, taking care of business. Got one more song I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do Fuck the DBA. How about that? Yeah, let's do Fuck the DBA. Kick it off. Shout out to 5 in the chat.
Fuck the DBA. Chat, sing with me. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Dumb bitch asses. Fuck the DBA.
What up?
To the ladies in the sector, shake that ass, 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 shake that ass. To them ladies in the sector, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, and just shake it real fast. Bitch ass nigga named Alan Logic. Yeah, we know you LGBT in the closet. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, we say it to your face. Motherfucker can't even keep a caramel. Bitch ass nigga named Alan Logic. Yeah, we know you LGBT in the closet. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, we say it to your face. Motherfucker can't even keep a caramel.
Fuck the DBA.
Bright and early.
Chat, sing with me.
Let me see who in the chat. What's up, LV? What's up, bro?
Fuck the DBA. Dumb bitch asses. Fuck the DBA.
To the ladies in the sector, shake that ass, 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 shake that ass. To them ladies in the sector, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, shake that ass, and just shake it real fast. Pissy ass nigga named KIP. Crying ass nigga named motherfucking P. You see him on the panel, yeah, they talking about me. Yeah, you see him in the sector, yeah, they talking about D. Pussy ass nigga, silly ass nigga, old ass, worn out, dumb ass nigga. You see him all around in the motherfucking sector. They mad that they can't be the Godfather.
The Godfather.
Fuck the DBA. Chat, sing with me. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Fuck the DBA. Dumb bitch asses. Fuck the DBA.
Let's get to it. I should do a video with the ladies dancing to that song. What's up, everybody? This is D. Darrell, a.k.a. The Godfather, a.k.a. Coach D, a.k.a. Black YouTube Therapist, who got the goddamn receipts. So, guys, I'm chilling right now. I got a busy-ass day today, and I've been looking at my schedule, man. I've been looking at my schedule, And I have time. I just not been using it. Still, got a lot of things going on. Still busy. But I got a little time, man. I got time to be doing some things. I could be doing a little bit more content. Last couple of weeks, a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit. Went out for my weekend for my birthday. I had some audits I had to take care of. Clientele, organizing shit. A lot of things going on. So, for today, we're gonna talk about one of my sister schools, HBCU proud. And you know how I feel about HBCUs. As a proud member, beneficiary of an HBCU, a superior HBCU education, I am very disappointed at Prairie View A&M, which is, by the way, probably about an hour and a half from Houston. All you got to do is take 610 to 290 going north past Cypress. You'll be there in an hour, 20 hour, 30 minutes. Prairie View is at the top tier, one of the most prestigious HBCUs. A second tier school, from what I've read, produces the largest amount of black engineers, period, in the country. Also, they have other great programs. Not just that. They produce a lot of educators. They produce a lot of healthcare people in healthcare. They produce, people that go on to get to become lawyers. They work in government. I mean, pretty much all over. But the thing that they're known the most for is actually their production of engineers, which is to me something to definitely hang your head on and to be very proud of. What's up, None Swirls On? What's up, Brandy? How you doing? Remix. How last nigga say, did you get your orange juice and oatmeal? Nah, nigga, nah. I don't do orange juice and oatmeal no more, man. That's the past. Brandy say, happy birthday, bro. Hope you had a good time. Oh, I had an excellent time. I was gambling my ass off. I was drinking my ass off. Dancing. Just had a good time, man. Went out to Lake Charles. Went to La Burge. I went to the Golden Nugget. The Golden Nugget is nice, man. It's the closest thing you'll see to Vegas, almost. Golden Nugget and Lake Charles, real good. So, we're going to talk about the Queen Maker and her lecture at Prairie View yesterday. Now, I wanted to go. God knows I wanted to go. I wanted to go. I wanted to attend the lecture. I wanted to attend the lecture, but I couldn't. And the reason why I couldn't is because I worked late yesterday, man. I didn't get off of work yesterday until 7 o'clock, and I did not have the time. Okay, I did not have the time. Give me 1 second, guys. I didn't have the time. And I knew about this probably sometime last week, but if I would have had the time and I would have been able to adjust my schedule, I would have went to that lecture. Because now, when we're talking about Priscilla, people are looking at her, particularly women. They're looking at her a certain way now. They are looking at her a certain way. And people are really paying attention to what the hell she is really saying. And it's not just merely off emotion. Now, she had a lecture with this guy named Carlos Wallace, who's in the Houston area. And if you look at the thumbnail talks about general psychology, but either one of them have a fucking degree in psychology. This nigga got a degree in labor studies or some shit like that. She doesn't have a psychology degree, nor does he. Excuse me. But you want to lecture on talking about psychology 101? I did my research on him. I mean, he does lectures. He wrote some books. His net worth is not that impressive. That means he is not, I don't know how he doing philanthropy and you ain't worth but $150K. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to get out in the man business, but I'm questioning, like, I understand universities love diverse ideas. They like to expose their students to a plethora of talking points and ideologies. So Priscilla pretty much marketed this as if they were really coming to see her, and she had her book too, but they really coming to see him. And I don't know what kind of deal that they created, or she was basically the opening, I would say the opening act per se. But in looking at this, it appears to me that he was the main attraction and she was the tag along. I'm just saying. Which is nothing wrong with that. And so kudos to her for having the ability to miseducate black college students on relationships, because that's exactly what she did. That's how you do it. Nurse Swirl Zone say Prairie View puts out some of the best nurses. The program is becoming more Latino like many other science programs. Exactly, because there's a lot of Latinos that live in the Houston area. She says, so why did they allow them to speak at their school? Well, the guy that I just spoke of, he is a known lecturer. This is something he does all the time. And so Mr. Carlos Wallace makes a living writing books and doing lectures. So he's in the lecture circuit, which is great. The problem is that Priscilla got in with him. It's not like they did business with her. And so the way she presented this is as if, I guess, Prairie View was knocking on the door for her to come in and speak, when this was actually something that this guy has done for years. And he has actually did a lot. He has actually accomplished some things. The problem is that you got a book and she's on there on the thumbnail. You can go to her community page. And it says General Psychology 101. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? She wants to be in psychology so bad. And I'm like, this guy has a labor studies degree. Whatever the hell you can do with that. And I don't even think she even has a degree. She's studying to get one. At Louisiana State University at Shreveport. Man, this shit is baffling, man. And the fact of the matter, look, and I'm not gonna follow Prairie View, but I'm like, what the hell y'all doing? Like, and then at the end of it, Priscilla posted, because as I was scrolling down YouTube, there were tons of people on different chats in this space talking about her, and they're talking about Sinji channel getting deleted, and I was on a panel talking about it also, and they were comparing one another. People were saying, and I was like, people were brought up a conspiracy theory that, you know, she may have helped get her channel taken down because she wanted to be the top female alpha dog in charge, allegedly. But I'm trying to figure out, like, after she completed her lecture, of course she go back on her post. Oh, they love the presentation. They want me to come back. They want me to teach at the graduate level. You a motherfucking liar, Priscilla. Then she had to say that nobody is qualified to talk to me. Ah! I thought that shit was laughable. Matter of fact, you ain't qualified to talk to me. That's actually the way you should put it. And there are other people in the social sciences and the healing professions that you're not qualified to talk. You're not. So None Squirrel Zone said, looks like Prairie View student government has been infiltrated with feminists to invite a certain controversial people. Potentially. I can't say that for certain, but what I can say is potentially. And the reason why I say potentially is because every college has a certain percentage of all types of people with different ideologies, even those who are hardcore feminists. But there are people who probably are watching our YouTube channel, students, student body, or faculty, whomever, and they were probably curious to hear what she had to talk about. I don't know. I'm actually thinking about contacting them and see how did that happen. How did they arrange for Mr. Carlos Wallace, which he goes around all over the place. This is something he does for a living. Priscilla is not doing lectures for a living. Now, when I was in college, we had all kinds of people. We had people from the Nation of Islam that would come and speak. We would have people from all different type of religions. We even had people from it was some weird ass science. I forgot what it was, but we had white people from all kinds of different ideologies. They were white, black, everything you think about. Man, we even had Nelson Mandela came. We actually named a building after Nelson. And I think it was 90 and 90. I think it was in 2000 or 2000. Yeah, it was 2000 or 2001. Yeah. We even had Michael. Matter of fact, I was in school the year that Michael Jackson. He came to our campus on the campus and shot his video. I think it's "I Don't Care About Us" or it was one of those videos he did. But he was there for like a whole week. He had Spike Lee directing the video. Spike Lee actually directed the video, and I saw both of them. So you have people from all different walks of life that colleges allow to come on campus. So I'm not surprised about that. My issue is that this lady did one lecture, and now all of a sudden she talking about they want her to teach. All of a sudden now they want you to teach at the graduate level. And I'm going to talk about that since she's not aware of the qualifications to teach at a 4-year university. So Brandy talked about her narrative is about not having a relationship with men. That's not what young people need to hear. Yeah. And also some other things. Yeah, the main appeal to women is based on psychology, specifically black male and female psychology. She uses brain science to describe their behavior. Well, she attempts to. Unfortunately, a lot of what she said is not incongruent with textbook, and that's the problem. It's not true, and it's all based on her own opinion, which don't mean a goddamn thing. That's the reality of it. That's the reality of it. So, Miss Priscilla, if you're listening, because I know you go over there by We on Lock, and we got into a little kerfuffle. The last time I was over there, I was on We on Lock channel. I think it was Sunday night when she was over there in the chat. She ain't fuck with that panel when I was up there when she wanted to tell me I'm lying about her book. I actually got both of the books. I had a female subscriber bought me both of the books in the manosphere, in the black YouTube space. They bought me the book with the understanding, with the agreement that I was going to review both books. Shout out to that subscriber. She bought me the books, downloadable, and told me, hey, D, I would like you to read these books and do a review. And I said, cool, I'll do that. And that's exactly what I intend to do. I talked about a small portion of the book that I read about love. And I was not impressed. I was not impressed. Not only that, I was not impressed with how she wrote the damn book, just her writing skills. I was just not impressed. The shit is self-published. And that's the thing now. Everybody think they can just write a fucking book. These motherfuckers are self-publishing books on fucking on Amazon, and they think they're a goddamn bestseller and shit. Like, these motherfuckers are not going to publishing houses to get that shit legitimately published. The shit actually looked like somebody did a fucking book report, a fucking glorified book report that was about 200 pages. That's what it looked like. But what she teaches is not real psychology. That is not because it's not theoretically based. If you're going to teach psychology, you got to teach psychological theory. She doesn't understand psychological theory. She didn't understand Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a model that is taught in multiple disciplines. It's taught in education, it's taught in political science, it's taught in psychology, and it's also taught in sociology and other disciplines. She gave it a gender-based slant that does not exist. I don't know why she tried to attempt to talk about psychoanalytical theory. She didn't know what the hell she was talking about. I pointed that out when I was on We on Lock's Live. She was pissed off about that. And I basically told her, I didn't come here to argue with you, because I don't argue the facts. I don't argue the facts. I just tell the truth. I don't argue the facts. Brandy said, Dick Gregory spoke at my college during the time of the Atlanta murders of the young black boys. He was awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, man, there's a host of different people that sell books, and they come to college campuses to sell their books, and they lecture, which is great. Which is great. Matter of fact, man, I remember my senior year or junior year, man, we tried to get, we actually got upset. The student body, the student government, they got mad at Tavis Smiley because Tavis Smiley wanted to charge us $10,000 to speak at our, and this was back in 90, maybe 98, 99. And this is when Tavis Smiley was at the height of his career. He had a news show on BT. This was before Tavis Smiley got fired, by the way. But Tavis was doing his thing. Tavis was doing his thing, and you know, he was like very controversial, highly sought after. And we got upset because we felt that was too much. 10K was too much. And so that was a big old thing in the student newspaper about Tavis. But I mean, this happens a lot. What's up, Robbie? What's going on, Queen? What's going on, baby? Man, y'all need to check out, for those in the Umar sector, man, check out Raw B, man. She got excellent editing skills. Excellent. I need to use it for, and also she has an online store too that y'all can check out. I think it's I forgot the name of the store, but I looked at the store. I got a few things that I want to get. I'm gonna get me a couple of pictures to put on my wall, and I may get them slippers. I like those slippers that she got. I'm gonna check that out. But go check out Raw B, man. She's a good friend of our boy We On Lock. That, you know, he ain't in the Umar sector anymore, but he halfway in and halfway out. But check out her channel. Definitely check out her channel. Okay, and it's taught in her field. Awesome. So Maslow's hierarchy of needs is taught in various disciplines. And the reason why it's taught in various disciplines is because when we talk about, it covers a lot of different life domains that a person will encompass in their development if they are striving to become self-actualized. Okay? The mistake that a lot of people make on YouTube that I've seen with trying to teach this model is they start from the top down. No, that is not the correct way to teach Maslow's hierarchy needs. You start from the bottom up. You start with physiological needs, safety needs, love and belonging, self-esteem needs. And then you get to you have to build your way up to being self-actualized. Also, I like to preface that depending on where you are in life, your state on that, the status that you're at on that pyramid could change. There are a lot of people who struggle between safety needs and love and belonging. And then there's some people that lose their job and they go back down to physiological needs. There are people who were almost self-actualized. They don't stay there. It's very fluid. Once you obtain a certain level, there's no guarantee you're going to keep that level. That's why in the DSM, we had something. We no longer use the global assessment functioning, which what we call the GAF. We don't use that anymore, although some may still ascribe to it, but they kind of took that away. And so basically, when you're looking at the GAF, the GAF focuses on how you're functioning with a mental illness or just functioning as a human being. In that assessment tool, someone could have a 60, 70, 80, which is high. And then they could have a psychological break and they'll go down to a 20 or 30, or they'll go below a 40, which was really at the time, if you're below a 40, that means you have a lot of things going on wrong. But, so it's taught in pedagogy. It's taught in a lot of disciplines. It's probably taught in economics. I'm hearing this lady miseducate these women because she's miseducating the hell out of women. And I don't give a damn if you feminist or not. That ain't even what people see. A lot of people are caring about the ideology. I don't give a damn about the ideology. The ideology is not the issue. The I'm getting bad. Exactly. Definitely check her out. Check out Raw Gallery. Inciting gender-based hatred and sexuality, degrading men is not. It's just not. Well, I'm gonna. You can speak more about as far as what true feminism really is. Now, for me, I have issues with feminism, but I don't have issues. I support black feminism. My issues with feminism are related to white women and trying to use black women for their own cause. That's my issue with feminism. It is not the talking points and the things because first wave, second, and third wave feminism I agree with. The issues that I have is the people who are part of the, as far as the founding uh uh, uh individuals of feminism, as far as them trying to convince black women that they have the same issues as white women, even though in some situations they do, but we have a totally different we have a totally different set of circumstances, or black women do, than white women. Totally different. They say I'm Borging. I'm gonna get out of this spot. And that's my issue. Am I still Borging? If I am Borging, please let me know. Yeah, the issue of her bastardizing is qualified, and you are a woman with very little accomplishments. Like, how can you speak on somebody not being qualified in a field you never worked in a degree you don't even have? Like, the man, the stuff that these people say, man, it is just laughable. It is so laughable. Carrie Ann says everybody uses black women. If we're going to throw out ideology because they are founded by racists, we're going to have to throw out a lot more feminists. Not you, Deidre. I get what you're saying, and I agree. Everybody, I mean, I get that, but there are things, and as it relates to the racist feminists that around in the 1800s, that's when they started feminism in this country per se, I think it's around whatever in the 1800s, they had their own motives and their own self-interest that did not include you. That was all political. It was all political for themselves. Listen, most of my employees throughout my career were black women. Most of my employees throughout my career, I would say since 2000, pretty much since 2000, I want to say 2014, for almost 9 years, most of my employees have been black women. Most
most of my professional, at the professional and the paraprofessional and direct care status state. They were mostly women, over 55% right now. But I have issues with these so-called feminists who talk about these things like her, and then you're leading people into a wrong place. And they don't really do anything for women. They don't. They don't. This lady does nothing for women. Some of these other people that claim that they're trying to help women and stuff like that, and they profess all this stuff. And really what they're doing, they're dealing with their own traumas. They're internalizing their own traumas. And they're trauma bonding with other people who have similar situations. Yes, those of us who have degrees concentrated in science, because I'm like, these Negroes don't read. And it goes, listen, and I'm going to say this, and I know there are people who watch the Everyday Podcast, Daryl Longstop, man, brother. Look, I'm Borgen. Okay. It's okay to support, but goddamn, you just, I mean, you got people out there that said all kind of goofy ass shit, genuine it is about her. Hold on, guys. I've been Borgen. But yeah, he is out of control, man. Daryl Long, and I've been watching him for like the last, on and off for the last month. And I'm like, dude, and he drawing some numbers. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm in a bad spot. Been driving around. But his live stream, Daryl live stream had over 400 plus people. And if you got, I think Daryl got about 1,800 subscribers, and you doing those kind of numbers, your engagement is high. He has a high level of engagement for the amount of subs that he has. And he making money. But man, you gotta like look at this shit like critically. Like, come on, man. You could be like, okay, I don't agree with this. Maybe this don't, whatever. This nigga just let whatever. Man, LV say Daryl out of control. Now he funny though, man. I like him though. He cool though. He'll be funny though. He'll be funny, but it's crazy though. Talking about black males and females seems to be the come up nowadays. Kevin Samuels perfected it. Yeah, I mean that's part of this so-called pseudo gender war, that shit that just don't really exist. But my thing with Priscilla, you taught one goddamn lecture at a university, and now you claim you can teach at the goddamn graduate level. Are you fucking losing your mind, Priscilla? No reputable university or accredited university will allow you to teach any fucking thing outside of the discipline
that you're in, and you don't even have a fucking discipline. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Now let me give you a rare example in which a prestigious university made an exception. A couple years ago, Rice University in Houston, which is one of the most prestigious, probably is the best. Rice University is the best academic institution in the state of Texas, and it's almost at the level of an Ivy League, but it's not quite there, but it's looked upon in that manner. Allowed Bun B of UGK. For those that know who Bun B is from the South or from whatever, you know he part of UGK. Rest in peace, Pimp C. H-Town finest. They originally from Port Arthur, Texas. I got a lot of family from there. I know exactly about that area. Pimp C actually taught a course, an elective at Rice University. Okay? Taught a course at Rice. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys. Just had some good news about business. The Godfather just secured another state contract. Life is lovely. But let me continue. All right. So I'm looking at this, you know, I'm like, you're not qualified. Yes, LV, you got street YouTube scholars. Thank you so much, Brandon. Yes, I do it all day, every day. Appreciate that. I'm sitting there like, you cannot teach at the graduate level nor the undergraduate level. There is, number one, to become an instructor, even if you have a master's degree like I do, let's say I have a degree in psychology, I have a degree in counseling psychology or mental health counseling. If I'm going to teach at the undergraduate level, you have to have at least a master's degree just to be an instructor. Most of masters and really decent or good colleges, the overwhelming majority of your instructors, of your professors or instructors, are going to have PhDs. And the ones who have master's degree, which they do have people who do teach at the collegiate level, undergrad, with master's degrees, they're part-time for the most part, or even if they're full-time, they actually have specialty in that area that they're teaching. How the hell you think you're going to teach psychology without a psychology degree? Like this shit, and you want to sit and talk about they saying you should teach at not only this school, and I'm like, stop it, ladies, stop with this shit. This shit is laughable, man. That's just like me having a psychology degree. Now I'm gonna lie and tell everybody that I'm trying to teach computer science all of a sudden. I took one computer science course and read some books, did a lecture on it. Now all of a sudden I can go around teaching the shit. Stop. You don't know the discipline. You read certain aspects of a discipline. That's the reason why you matriculate through you matriculate through the coursework, the curriculum, so that you learn the overall discipline, not just being a quote unquote expert on a topic. There's a difference. You have to have a minimum of a master's degree. Minimum. And as far as teaching at the graduate level, good luck on that shit. Because ain't no professors and instructors at the masters and PhD, they all got PhDs. I have never had a professor at the graduate level that had a master's degree. That shit never happened. So I don't know what dream you in. And the reason why I'm saying this is because for people that know me, they know how I feel about HBCUs. I am a beneficiary of an HBCU education. Southern University, proud of it. And when I see stuff like this, I comment from time to time on HBCU issues. May the Alchemist said, I can teach at the graduate level, and I agree she is not qualified to teach, but I think she was a guest speaker, just presenting a perspective. Yes, but what I'm telling you is what she stated. This is not me. This is not me coming up with this. This is basically me talking about the fact that she was there as a guest speaker, and she claimed that they want her to teach at the graduate level. She stated this. This ain't come from me, May. This was stuff she claimed, and they think she need to start teaching at other universities too. She's not qualified. Rev G has a master's degree. Rev G actually has a master's degree, and he was teaching at the community college level, which is a 2-year university. Rev G is qualified. Now, he may be crazy as fuck, but and he has, some unethical behaviors with some of the menses, I may say, but Rev G is qualified. Listen, love or hate somebody, I'm not going to take away somebody's. I'm not low like Rev G and Andrew Michelle Stewart. I'll acknowledge your qualifications, whether you have certain things or not. But he is qualified to teach. Hey guys, I'm talking about Priscilla. Now, I want to piggyback a little bit because I was talking about Daryl Long. And I want the sector, whether you're in the black sector, manosphere, adjacent spaces, Umar sector, guess who was on the panel last night? And I'm going to do another live stream about this, maybe later today or tomorrow. Miss Chocolate Earth. I didn't know Chocolate Earth was cool with Daryl Long, but she was damn near navigating and she took over the panel. I'm like, talking mad shit about relationships and men and women. You mean to tell me, as they were talking about Priscilla, they had guys that were claiming that there was one silly ass dude named Prime something talking about how the manosphere helped him triple his money, and I don't know how the hell he did that. Oh, she been grifting over there, huh? No, man. It was funny hearing this woman who didn't have enough money to wash her ass, didn't even have a place to fucking stay if it wasn't for We On Lock. You got duped out of some fucking land and trying to sell all kind of shit and I'm not saying she's a scammer, but the guy she was dealing with. But then you want to tell black men how they supposed to act and how black women supposed to act and we ain't this and Pookie and Ray Ray? Are you kidding me? Yes, this shit is true. I'm going to actually do a live stream on this shit because this was late at night, man. I was watching, let me tell y'all something. I was watching Shock Him Raw last night. And I had to turn, and when I saw the shit, I was going back and forth. And when I saw when Daryl Long left the goddamn video, left the screen, and she was up there, and she was basically controlling shit and telling who to go here, there, and talking about what the community need to do and what men need to do, and these motherfuckers saying this and that, and we need to do this. And I'm like, lady, are you not looking in the mirror? I say, I know this lady is not up here trying to tell anybody what to do. When you ain't even on the hierarchy of needs, you ain't even surpassed the physiological needs. Man, this shit is laughable. Fuck the safety and love and belonging. You ain't even get past physiological needs yet. You are homeless, lady. You were homeless with no money, trying to do business. Oh, hell no. I know you lying. She got over 1,000. And remember, guys, I told you all on my live stream a couple days ago that Chocolate Earth was on other platforms. See, I knew she was on other platforms, but I didn't know she got that kind of money from. At the time that I heard, see, I'd never seen her on Daryl Long's, but I knew she was on other platforms. I just got co-signed by Raw B on this. She got over $1,000 from Daryl Long's audience. Oh wow, she double streamed it. Yeah, she double streamed the shit on her platform. Yes. Now I saw her on Q Butter channel too. I saw her on Q Butter channel. And like I was telling y'all the other day, I was not lying about her being on other platforms, because I know I saw her on Will Lock channel. She has her own channel. I saw her on another female channel that I cannot remember. And I did see her on Q Butter channel. That's facts. That is facts. Trying to take your money to support herself because she can't afford to take care of herself. But this lady was actually supporting the Queen Maker. Let's kind of make it all relevant. She was supporting the Queen Maker. Okay? She was supporting the Queen Maker and saying things in support, which is, she's in her right. But you in no position to shit on any man when it was men supporting your broke ass. Daryl Long, even though Daryl Long do have a lot of women at his channel, but the majority, but I'm gonna say at least half of his maybe less than half of men. But there were men supporting to your bullshit. We on Lock gave you $1,000. Stop. Stop, man. Stop with this shit. Turn Up TV, what's up? What's up? Man, I was speechless when I heard this woman trying to tell black men and women how to function in relationships. You can't even cook a nigga a meal. Fuck bringing the table. You ain't even, the fuck? Like, a married man gave you $1,000. He took money out of his household for your trifling ass. And then you want to come sitting on panels telling Man, motherfucker, you need to go to work. Like Carrie Ann was saying, how the hell you supposed to be strong enough? You was too sick to do one thing, but you healthy enough to do some fucking farming. Which was a logical ass question, Carrie Ann. Shout out to you for exposing that, identifying that. She grifting and scamming at this point. And I'm not saying this shit just for the fact or just saying it, because I'm saying this for the truth. Like, I can't get it, man. When people try to talk about other people, that's why I'm very careful about what panels I go on. And I'm actually sick of the gender war talking shit. Man, I'm so exhausted with niggas who can't, man, look, I'm tired of talking to people who ain't had a date in 10 years trying to tell a married man how men and women are supposed to act in relationships. I'm tired, and women too. Men and women. Like, stop. Then you had Priscilla people telling me in the chat when I was on We Unlock channel the other day, because she actually came to We Unlock. We Unlock actually said he can't rock with her because her content represent the separation of black men from, or black women from black men. He just respectfully told her he can't rock with that. I'm Pan-African. I'm for the black community. I'm for the black family. I'm for the healing of black people and black relationships. I'm not going to tell women to leave black men and do your own thing. Some MGTOW shit. Some fucking black female MGTOW bullshit. Women going their own, even though they may have black women going their own way, I'm not sure. But for those that don't know what MGTOW is men going their own way. The shit sound low-key LGBT to me, but I'm just saying. I never checked out Priscilla LinkedIn, but I did check out Carlos LinkedIn, and it said he had a degree in labor studies. That's facts. So I don't know where they were teaching psychology. I'm like, I just shake my head, man. And to me, if she would not be saying these things and giving false teaching and false rhetoric about the social sciences, I probably wouldn't have much to say, because I'm like, fuck all the other rhetoric that she talk about. I don't care about whether she think men. If you think men are not capable of love, that's your own foolish opinion. I'm not going to argue with you about that, even though you can't substantiate that with any type of research. You can't quantify it. You can't measure it. What's up, Terry? He says, I have to do a video on the definition of Pan-Africanism. There's a lot of confusion about it. Yes, there is. Prince Philip, the Queen Faker, is promoting outright lesbianism. And even if she's promoting lesbianism, for the women who are infatuated with that and are thinking about doing it, it's for those women. The women who are straight, who don't want to engage in that type of behavior, are not going to listen. There was a woman on Daryl Long's, a young lady on Daryl Long's platform last night that was saying, I can't rock with her if she telling me I can't have dick. That shit was funny when she said, I love dick. I'm sorry, I can't rock with no woman telling me I gotta get, like, she said, I like being with me. I like being her, like, I can't do that. And she was just being flat out honest. And so there is, and I'm gonna say this, there is a healthy presence of women who are fluid or maybe uncomfortable with their sexuality, and in addition to that, have had very negative relationships with men who are going to be open to her ideology and to being with women. And that's their prerogative. I'm not even getting on that side of it. I'll let the women who are against that shit go. And but I'm looking at straight up talking points and theoretical application to her platform. That's where I'm coming from. She is still married and she's not divorced. And that was a point that Robbie made and others have made about how the hell you telling people to get away. You ain't even leave the man you with. She is still legally bound. And another thing you will notice when she talk about her husband, that's why I think she's still fucking him. She never speak anything negative about her husband. Never have a disgruntled to say that she is getting a divorce. She speaks highly positive, very highly positive about her husband as a father and how they operate in that relationship. She has never said one negative thing, and that's actually good. You can't take them serious. That is actually good that they have an amicable relationship and they doing their thing. That's actually a good thing. So I just wanted to have this discussion. I'm at the hour mark. I didn't want to stay on too long. Didn't want to stay on too long. But I just wanted to just point this shit out, man. This shit is laughable that goes on. That she went to Prairie View A&M University, one of the most prestigious HBCUs in the South in the country. Has a very, very good reputation. And all of a sudden now you was a guest speaker one time. Now all of a sudden you think you can fucking teach at the graduate, the undergraduate level and shit like that. And just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, stop, man. These motherfuckers just run away with shit. They just run away with shit. But with that being said, guys, I got a few things I got to do. I may go live. I may drop some more videos later on today because I do have time. But I appreciate you all for being here. This is your Black YouTube therapist, Coach D. Darrell Spears. Peace.